Hi, my name is Scott Howell. This video will be part 1 of 10 videos that will cover the top 10 service calls for residential plumbing. Today in this video, we will be covering garbage disposals, repair, and replacement. Whether fixing your personal disposal or a customer's, we want to make sure you feel confident in every step of the process. Always remember to unplug or turn off the electrical circuit that powers your garbage disposal before making any repairs. Now let's get your garbage disposal working. Step 1. Checking for power. The first thing you want to do when you are called to an unresponsive garbage disposal is make sure the garbage disposal is getting power. Turn on the switch located above the counter that turns on the disposal. If the disposal doesn't turn on, you may only need to hit the reset button located under the disposal. If you can hear humming noise coming from the disposal, you know it's getting power. If the disposal doesn't show any signs of having power, I use a volt detector to check. Start by making sure your volt detector is working by testing it on an outlet that you know has power. Once you confirm that your volt detector is working, unplug the garbage disposal from the outlet and check for power. Next, go to the customer's electrical panel and locate the breaker that feeds the garbage disposal. If your garbage disposal didn't have any power earlier, check to see if the breaker is tripped. If the breaker is tripped, it will neither be in the on or off position, but will be in the middle. Turn the breaker to the off position and then back to the on position to reset power back to the circuit. Step 2. Unjamming the garbage disposal. Sometimes the garbage disposal can get jammed when large objects get lodged between the impeller and the drain chamber. On the bottom of most garbage disposals is a hex-shaped hole. Insert a 1/4-inch Allen wrench or the lever supplied with the disposal and force it back and forth to manually free the obstruction. Sometimes larger items can be accidentally placed in the disposal. Remove these items safely with a pair of pliers. Step 3. Replacing the disposal. Sometimes the teeth on the impeller will break or the motor itself will burn up, causing the disposal to not work properly. At this point, it's most likely cheaper and easier to replace the whole disposal. Please watch as I take you through the replacement of the disposal. Locate and unplug the cord that powers the disposal. Be sure the power is off. Using a flathead screwdriver or a 5/16 nut driver, loosen the hose clamp and remove the dishwasher drain hose from the disposal. Using a flathead screwdriver, remove the flange securing the tailpiece to the disposal. Slide the flange out of the way. Insert 2 Phillips screwdrivers into the eyelets of the disposal support flange. Turn the support flange till you feel it unlock. Be careful. If you continue to spin the flange, the disposal will fall. Once unlocked, support the bottom of the disposal with one hand and continue to loosen the support flange with the other. Remove the disposal. When you get your replacement disposal, you will need to install the cord. Whether you buy a kit as shown here or use the existing kit, follow these steps to install your cord. Remove the electrical cover. Insert the locking nut inside the disposal. Thread the cord clamp into the locking nut and tighten. Pull out the positive and neutral wire from the disposal. Insert the cord through the locking nut. Tighten the cord into the locking nut with the flathead screwdriver. Remove the green ground screw from the disposal and insert the ground wire and tighten. Wire nut the hots together and wire nut the neutrals together. Give a slight tug on the wire to be sure they are screwed into the wire nut. Carefully tuck the wires back into the disposal and install the electrical cover. Now it's time to reinstall your new disposal. Carefully lift your disposal and hand tighten the support flange onto the support ring. Make sure the drain opening lines up with the sink drain. Using 2 screwdrivers, tighten the support ring. Stop when you feel it lock into place. Check to make sure your drain gasket is still in place. Slide the drain flange over and tighten to the disposal with a flathead screwdriver. Slide the dishwasher drain hose back onto the disposal. Tighten the hose clamp with a flathead screwdriver. Plug the cord into the electrical outlet. Plug the drain to the sink. Fill the sink with water. Once full, pull the plug, and while the water is draining, inspect your work for leaks. Regardless if you must repair or replace a garbage disposal, you can get the job done relatively quickly using minimal tools and following the simple steps above. Before you go, leave the customer with these few tips to help them in the future and to show them that you care. I hope this video has helped you. Please continue to watch our channel for more top service repairs. Thank you very much.